Hey everyone, we're here today in Bricktown at Rendezvous Pizza, where they serve Detroit-style pizza, New York-style pizza, and all this other fantastic stuff. My name is Nabeel, I'm guest hosting today, the host of the OKC Foodcast, so go check out that podcast, okcfoodcast.com. But let's get into this pizza. Got Chris with us, who is the GM here.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. Glad to have you.
And we're gonna learn all about their great pizza. So tell us what you have for us today.
So I've got both of my pizzas. I've got New York style and I've got Detroit style.
Excellent.
My New York style, this is our smoked chicken pizza. It's got red peppers, jalapenos, red onions, and chicken. And then on our Detroit, I've got the veggie pizza, which is gonna have green peppers, red onions, mushrooms, and green olives on it.
Nice. I love the Detroit style because of that crust that you get from the cheese.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think, growing up, you always don't want to eat the crust, but if the crust is made out of cheese, I want to eat the crust.
Don't cut these crusts off. I know with Detroit style, especially, that is something new in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of places are coming with it, but you all have kept it pretty authentic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We have got the genuine Detroit. They were originally auto parts pans. I believe that's how it was started.
Yeah.
Was they were stolen auto parts pans, and now they're very expensive pans that you order. But we got those, and then it's Wisconsin brick cheese. It's dough, which I think we get from Shawnee Mills here in Oklahoma. But again, our head chef has gone to school in Chicago with the people who created Detroit pizza.
That's excellent. I can't wait to try that and that brick cheese, because a lot of people don't get their hands on it. So just the fact that it's that, and you got the sauce on top. Just like Detroit style should be.
Oh yeah, and that's, I think, I'm a big sauce guy on my pizzas, and I think a lot of times it gets lost in the sauces here. There's this one, there's a couple others on the Detroits, and they're all just fantastic.
So you use different sauces for different Detroit?
There's a couple of different.
Yeah?
So the New York and the Detroit both use a different sauce, and then on our Detroits we have a Tito's vodka sauce, and we have a regular and a spicy version of that we use.
Oh, cool. Nice. So then what about the New York style? What makes that special, different, authentic, unique?
To try to make it as authentic as we could be. I feel like maybe, but we're not trying to, improve on New York pizza. I feel like that would be a tall order for anybody. The most important thing is, with New York pizza is you got to be able to pick it up. You got to be able to do the fold. You got to be able to eat it with one hand. And that was so as far as, dough and humidity levels and temperature and, 1-day dough and 2-day dough and kind of getting all of that right. They definitely worked on the menu for several months of just making stuff and kind of saying we're not going to open this until we're happy with it. And that meant, 6 months of making pies and trying them, and this isn't good enough, and let's keep going until we get it right and get up with something that's as authentic as I think we can get.
Nice. You all obviously have other things than pizza.
Yeah,
so tell us a little about the drinks, the desserts. What else do you have going on here?
We've got smoked wings. That's kind of, we decided to take just kind of bone-in wings and smoke them. We've also got really good cannolis that we make. We've got a Boston Cooler, which I guess is authentic Detroit. It's Verner's ginger ale, which is a Detroit ginger ale. It's a little bit sweeter than normal ginger ale, mixed with vanilla ice cream. With all the craft beer around, there's certain people who, kind of prefer the old days of just, a cheap cold beer, and that's kind of what we do.
All right, so before we get into testing the fold and trying the pizza, is there anything else you'd like to say about Rendezvous Pizza?
Yeah, no, I've got nothing to add. I just would love everybody to come see us.
Awesome. Well, definitely do, and we'll try it and maybe let you know how it is. All right, it's time to dig in. Let's do this. This is the pizza I got to start with, the Detroit style. Whew. All right, super excited about this cheese crust. It's gonna be great. It's obviously got its dough and then the cheese and then the toppings, which are onions, green olives, mushrooms, green peppers, topped with that tomato sauce and some herbs, just for effect. So let's try this. That crust of the cheese, man, that is incredible. That's what you want from this pizza, is this crust, and that Wisconsin brick cheese really delivers. Really good pizza. Man, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now with all this great pizza in front of me. So we got the New York style here. We'll fold it up and see if we can get this. That pizza is solid as well. It's got smoked chicken on it, got tons of flavor. The crust is nice, holds pretty well. We've got jalapenos, red peppers, red onions, a sriracha drizzle, and just sprinkled with some herbs at the end to finish. Man, this is also an incredible pizza. I didn't think this would stand up to the Detroit style, but it does really well. And I want to keep eating, but you know what? You gotta come down here and try this for yourself. So, make your way down to Rendezvous Pizza, try this incredible pizza. If you want more food content and other Oklahoma content, definitely subscribe to Uncovering Oklahoma and check out my food podcast, OKC Foodcast, and you can find it anywhere you get your podcasts. So, thanks for joining us.